Climate change.
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 Climate summit.
Climate summit.
Climate change.
Climate change is
We are on a highway to climate hell with our foot still on the accelerator.
Today we're going to talk about the climate change and its effect on our planet. Firstly, we are going to talk about three subjects: pyramids, Kaaba citadel, and Babzuela. Let's start with the pyramids. The construction of the pyramids started in the era of the Old Kingdom. They were built from sandstone. The pyramids were covered with soft white limestones until they shimmered white during night and day. The pyramids are 4,500 years old. The soft white limestone layer deteriorated and chipped off throughout the many climatic changes and weather fluctuations, exposing the yellow sandstone underneath. These climate factors include humidity, rain, and earthquakes. In 1301, a strong earthquake occurred which significantly damaged the pyramid's outer layer. This limestone layer had become fragile due to humidity and moisture from rain, and climate change, which destroyed and broke down this layer. Secondly, we'll talk about the Kaaba citadel. It's one of the oldest and most important Islamic monuments built by Sultan Ashraf Saifuddin Qaitbay on the Mediterranean coast. As well as the rise in the sea levels due to the climate change led to a partial collapse of the castle. The waves hit the northern part of the castle, causing holes in its walls, which prompted the government to start considering solutions to protect it from the collapse. And lastly is Babzuela. Babzuela is a legendary ancient gate in a time when he was the ruler of the country, controlling the destinies of countries and people. Babzuela is one of the 8 gates built by Jawar al-Sakali, the deputy of the Fatimid Caliph, to surround and protect their new capital, the city of Cairo. The Zuwela Gate, the distinguished architectural building with its 2 graceful minarets, is one of the most important monuments in Fatimid Cairo. There are several ways to avoid climate change. Number 1. Preserving archaeological sites. 2. Mitigation, which is to reduce global greenhouse emissions. And third is adaptation, which is to limit negative impact of climate change.